guy right on under. Hey everybody, it's May 14th and I'm Squeetee, and this is another Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2 video, kind of going over the game update for this week. So let's jump right into it. So as you can see here, the new mobile suit this week is a Dwadge Custom. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but who knows. It looks like a pretty cool suit. I don't really know what show this is from, if it's from one of the mobile suit variants or however, but it's still pretty cool. Let's dig right into it. So it's a level 1 and 2 they're introducing, ground use only, and it starts off at level 1 for 450 cost. It's a general unit, excuse me. So that gives you the kind of type it is. It is a remodeled Dwadge piloted by Desert Rommel, who became a Zeon Remnants after the end of the 1 Year War. Not sure who that is. Maybe it's from Z. Or Zeta, excuse me. Well, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments below. So it has a special custom beam cannon that has a binding force for normal shooting and when performing a focus shot. So that's pretty cool. It also has 2 melee weapons, a beam saber and a beam axe. And I believe it also had a rocket-propelled grenade. So let's just get right into the video and I'll let you see it. Alright, so that was pretty cool. I really like that unit. Looks pretty good. I may spend some coins on it this week. We'll find out and see if I get it. But let's see what else we got. So if you pull a normal 10 consecutive supply drops, you get a special clothing uniform. You either get the turban, as pictured here, or you get the Zeon Army 3 assault gear. All pretty cool stuff. The turban, I think, it says Turban 01. It's obviously the first one. They can do color variants, things like that in the future, which is pretty interesting. And this is the Assault Gear Zeon Army 3. I don't remember 1 or 2 very well, but it does look pretty cool nonetheless. Let's see. And then they have other new units. The Gundam Pixie. It's a level 4 unit, costs 550. It's a raid type. I'm okay with the Pixie. It's pretty good in its own respect. I'm not much of a melee character. And then to go along with this week's new mobile suit, they have a boosted supply drop this week. So it's a 4-step supply drop. The first one has, for a 10 pull, has 50% off on the tokens. For the second, you get a chance of materials as for 2-star materials or higher is increased by 1.5. And then third step and fourth step are 3-star mobile suits guaranteed from whatever the drop is this week, with the new suit, I believe, included, all that stuff. Well, yeah, it is included. I shouldn't say believe. Very standard step-up program. There's no special events this week. There's no like 2 million downloads or spring event thing like that. This is very standard as what it's been for the past 2 years. I've noticed recently they started doing fourth step. It used to only be 3. So that's something new that they're pushing now, which is fine. I mean, if people want to spend more money on the game, get an extra mobile suit, by all means, go for it. Let's see. So yeah, just some more information here about what it usually is. You know, it lasts a week, nothing out of the ordinary. So let's see what else is with this update. With this update, they have new mobile suits added to the recycle counter. So we have the Efrit Noct level 3, the middle one there. We have the Psychomu System Zaku level 2, which I very much like that suit on the right. And we have the Gelgu ground type level 2. I don't have that unit. I'm not too sure about its capabilities or anything. It's a 2-star, obviously, but still pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. They do have some additions and changes this week to mobile suits currently. So like the raid type for the Desert Gelgu, they just updated and added. They've increased the health by 1,000 for level 1. Well, it's for all levels, but they show you the first level of adjustments. So that's pretty good. Extra 1,000 health isn't bad. And they also increased the stealth level from 1 to 2. So that's pretty interesting. So I assume it's a stealthy unit similar to, I believe, the Efreet Noct and the Pixie, which they've just added back in, or they've updated this week. So very interesting. And something I was kind of surprised to see, but also really I started thinking about it, wasn't the Gundam Ez8 WR weapons rack. They've increased the performance on a lot of this unit here, which I'm kind of interested in. I thought the unit was pretty good already. I very much am fond of this unit. I forget what level I have or what cost it is, but I do have one, and I love to play it when it's at that level. So they've adjusted the shooting correction increase from 27 to 32. So that's a 5-point increase, and they matched that for all the preceding levels past level 1. That is okay. I'm not too sure. Like some of the stats, I'm not too sure if they really, in my mind, work too well. I really can't see a difference sometimes, unless it's like the weapon damage increases, things like that. But these other two are pretty interesting, which I thought was kind of crazy. So the sub-weapons, the Gundam Ez8 is pretty interesting because it's got the long range, I believe it's 180mm cannon, or artillery unit, whatever. It's got the beam rifle sub-weapon, it's got the machine gun sub-weapon. So it's got all the weapons that the Ez8 can use all at once. And the beam rifle, if you timed it well, you can get 3-4 shots pretty good out of it, but it really didn't have much kick to it. And same for the machine gun, didn't have much. It was kind of just extra just to like keep pushing out damage while your 180mm cannon was, or artillery piece was out of ammo and reloading. But now they've upgraded the beam rifle here to a whopping 900 damage increased. So it's increased by 500 damage for the level 1, I believe, and reduced focusing time for charge ups. That's a huge increase. I already thought it did pretty good amount of damage. I was getting 600 damage in those matches, I believe, against other suits that it didn't have a it was neutral again, so support unit, I believe. Sounds about right. So to get this huge power increase is going to be kind of crazy because, I mean, you're going to be doing, I mean, especially if you get the long range weapon damage increases, you're going to be doing some hell of a damage here. Against people with these beam rifles. It might make that beam rifle so people using it as the primary on it. And then on top of it, they upgraded the 100mm machine gun, which I already kind of like just because it's like pop, 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 pop. It doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage on any suit that uses it, but it's kind of fun just to run around and think you're in Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS team as one of the pilots in that show. But they've increased the range to 250 just on this suit, not any other suit with a 100mm machine gun. I thought that was pretty interesting. And they also increased the rate of fire, which is also pretty interesting because I know it's kind of slow as is, but with the rate of fire increase and with the way you can rotate through weapons, you're going to have a hell of a lot of firepower out of this unit. And I'm really looking forward to playing with this unit like the second I'm done with this video. So yeah, I'm really excited for this update, and I spent quite a while chit-chatting about that, so that's pretty cool. But otherwise, they have the normal weekend battle schedule with the mix-up and simple battle rotation, mix-up and target shuffling through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday even. And yeah, that's about it. That's kind of normal. What's going on? So just want to say, guys, thanks for watching. Listen to me ramble about my Ez8 addiction. And by all means, please subscribe, follow me, leave a comment below. Give me your thoughts on the Ez8. Tell me what the Gelgoog Desert is, because I have no clue what's going on with that suit, what it is about or anything. And yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye.